Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be making a quantum quarry, getting it up and running. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this thing made. We need to get our quantum quarry out of here and set it up that we made in our other episode, like 2 episodes ago. Now we have enough power to power this thing. We need to get all the stuff that we need to set it up. We need a flux point that we got right here. Of course, we need our quantum quarry itself, and then the quantum quarry core, and then the actuators that go around it. We're going to need item conduits, and we might need an ender chest. I think that's going to be a good way to teleport items at the moment. If there's any other mods that you guys know that's in this pack that allows you to wirelessly transport items, other than the ones from Actual Editions, because I don't think they work properly. From my experience, they haven't worked for me. But if you know other way other than the ender chest, let me know, because that would help out a lot. But we're going to need 2 of these guys. There we go. And then we're going to need some wool. Let's see. Green dye would work. Get 2 green dye. We're going to need that. And then I think we're good. Actually, no. We're going to need... Let's do... the refined storage. We're going to need... We're going to need something for that. What is it called? Not an importer exporter, but it's an external storage. It adds it to the storage. Actually, an importer. Let's see, what do we use here? An importer, yeah. We're going to import into the system, so we're going to need an importer. We should be able to make the importer. What are we needing? We're needing a destruction. Cancel, back. There we go. There's 1. Now we have an importer. Okay, so we should be good there. So I'll just set the importer up here next to the ender chest. Let's go ahead and place this ender chest somewhere near our system. Probably right here will be just fine. And then I want to set the cactus on it. Let's go ahead and break this. Let's put our importer on it. Actually, no. Break that. I don't want those going into the system. I almost forgot. Let's see, will. Don't want these wills in there. Okay. Let's change the color to green. Just like that. I'll put the middle one green. And then now, this will be an empty chest. Then I can place that in there. Now it's importing. And then you go to disabled. There we go. Awesome. So this ender chest will pump everything into our system. What I want. Now let's go find a place to put this quarry. It's not that big. The quarry's... Man, that is getting huge. The quarry is not the biggest thing in the world, so finding somewhere to put it isn't going to be too hard. Maybe under here will be fine. Out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. Alright, we need to find some block. I guess I can just put it right up against the wall here. Should be fine. Well, I have to have this placing somewhere, so I actually need to get some blocks. Let's get some wool. It's the closest thing near us. Alright. We'll take the wool. Let's set this guy out a couple of blocks. Place that there. Whoa, that lights up pretty good. And we'll break this. Because once we have that set, we can place our blocks on the side. It's going to go just like this. Boy, this thing is nice and bright. And then you just cover it, just like that. Now you have a quantum quarry actuator, or the quantum core itself, and you'll see that there's particle effects all around it. Alright, so we're going to need something powering it, and let's go ahead and put our power right here. you can actually click on it. There is some filters we can set up. You can enchant it. Right now it says Quarry level 255, blocks mined 0. You can change its redstone mode to on. Redstone off, always on, and vice versa. So I'm going to leave it always on. Let's give this thing some power. Let's click here. Let's select our network. And that should be giving this thing some power, which it does. It's got a buffer of 40,000 RF. Right here, if we preset, if we preset, the Quarry will automatically destroy any blocks that do not match the filter. Right now, I don't want this to be the thing. Okay, I want to leave that as is for now. Alright, so actually I don't think I need the conduits. I can just put this chest right above it and set this to the green. And now you'll see that it is actually gathering all the blocks, including saplings and everything else like that. So this may need some kind of filter. Don't know where it got Inferium Essence from. That's neat, probably from breaking grass. So we're getting iron, limestone, getting all these blocks that we don't have access to normally. Black quartz ore, coal. So I'm glad we got some of this stuff, because iron ore is going to be needed later on. I do want to filter some of this stuff out. And I don't know a great way of doing that. I could use the filter in here, but using that filter... Let's look at this filter. It's from Extra Utilities. Extra Utilities 2. And they have a filter. There's looks like 2 different kinds of filters. That's a cheap one. That's a more expensive filter. Do they have more filters? That looks like it. So this filter is all they have. I kind of want items to build up in here before. But if we look in our importer, there may be upgrades. There is. There's so speed upgrades. So let's look at speed upgrades. There we are. The speed upgrade from refined storage requires some sugar. The regular speed upgrade, which I think is just glass. We're out of glass again. I'm always running out of glass. So we should be getting some glass now. There we go. And we're going to need 4 of those for our speed upgrades. And then the quartz enriched iron. We'll just make more of those. There we go. And then our speed upgrade requires sugar. We're sugar and redstone. So 4 sugar, 4 redstone. And we should be good to go. Let's half this up. Do 2 in here. And then do 2 in here. Perfect. There we go. And speed upgrades are in here. There's 3, and we need 1 more. And I think that importer should be good. I think they can only hold 4 speed upgrades. And now if we take a look, we can actually look in here. Now it's taking them out fast enough. Now the cobblestone is probably going to be an issue. So what to do with all the cobblestone? Because our system, I don't want all this cobblestone. So yeah, we have tons of cobblestone. Let's look. Yeah, it seems like we're having an issue keeping up with all the items that it's producing. Because this is not pulling them out fast enough. So maybe we do need to set up a filter. But the things to filter, it's kind of hard to judge. It's kind of hard to judge what to filter. Let me go back over here. Let's look at this again. Okay, so I do want iron. I want these to be in here. The mystical flowers, I don't want Inferium essence. I don't want prosperity shards. I don't want granite. I don't want andesite or detrite. I do want marble. And maybe limestone, I don't know. But it is pulling them out pretty fast now. I think we ran out of power. Because I think I turned this off, right? Nope, it's actually on. So I didn't run out of power. Let's see how we're doing here. Doing really good. That is not going to be an issue. And then let's check down here. Alright, so blocks mined. It's in a swampland biome. That's pretty cool that it shows you that information. Let's take a look at the network status. So this thing is pulling 4,000 RF at the moment. I don't think there's any other way to the network connections. This wish it showed exactly how much it was taking, but it doesn't. But I think it's 4,000. Can't tell. This stuff is also running off of that network as well, and that's 118 RS per tick. Yeah. Well, this importer looks like it might be working. Just want all that cobblestone gone, mostly. Black Lotus from Actually Editions. Awesome. Well, this episode has been pretty awesome so far since I got that going. That quarry is really doing something. The cobblestone is just overwhelming. Maybe let's see if I can't do this. Get a trash can. And we'll take the trash can and get an item filter. From Ender.io. There we go. And we'll try this. Let's get all the stuff that I don't want. I don't want cobblestone. Don't want... I think I want these. I don't want andesite. I'll see what they turn into real quick. Don't want gravel. Don't want sand. I don't want granite. I don't want granite either. I mean, I really don't want those things. Well, let's go, and then I don't want prosperity shards. Don't want inferium essence anymore. Let's see if I can't do this. Go down here. And I'll filter some of this stuff out. And this should be fast enough to filter it out. We'll set the trash can. Insert. Set an item filter. And these items will automatically be extracted. And hopefully not pulled into our system. Dirt. Ooh, dirt's one that I wanted to get out of there. There'll be a lot of dirt. So maybe put dirt in this place. And it looks like it's pulling it out. I think, is there upgrades? Let's do conduit. Ender Eye Oak, there should be the upgrades. Conduit speed upgrade. Charged item filter. It says filter chargeable items based on how much RF they have stored. Okay. And this one increases the speed. Speed downgrade. I want a speed upgrade. Try doing 3 of them. I'm sure I have them. What am I missing? Electrical steel. Awesome. So we're gonna have to make some of that real quick. Silicon, coal, iron. Silicon, some coal. Let's see, coal and iron. And we'll just take this iron out. Alright. Well, I think we're getting to our cutting point. If you guys enjoyed this episode and enjoyed this awesome quarry that we have set up over here, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.